As you late night here, I'm playing a bit different deck. It's basically revolves around Torwander. It's not my original idea. It's basically from the YouTuber Kogarasho, who does a lot of innovative decks. But I try out different some cards he doesn't play, and so I thought I would try it out because it looks really fun, and also the option to go into Trisha is something I really like, which you may have already realized if you watch my recent speedrun videos. So we're playing against Burning Abyss, and he obviously mills another Burning Abyss. Okay, he mills double Scum. That's not the most broken thing in the world. Or did he touch once? No, he did touch once. No, that Scum is still on rare. He special that one. So he mills double Scum despite not having a Scum effect left. That's always a great thing to do. You probably have never seen that card. It's the Unicorn. When I control a Unimonster, my opponent doesn't control a monster. I can special it and then special it banished monster level 3 or lower. But I don't have a normal summon in the turn. So it does enable you to do some neat shenanigans with Carbonado, because when you banish Carbonado, you bring out Galaxy Serpent and then summon the Unicorn Knight, you can get back the Carbonadon and then go for Trishula, which is really neat. Questioning if I should discard a Shell. Shell is actually most of the time the right decision, but especially when it comes to Damage Juggler, because Damage Juggler I can just discard in my opponent's turn when he going to Bell phase, or if I'm very desperate I can do it in my Okay, that was not what I had expected. It's really nuts, because that's the strength of the deck. It was about cards that have effects in the graveyard. You just ditch them with Torwander, so it's not really minus to discard them, and if you try another one, it's just a lot of pluses. Obviously we're getting the one from the deck because that is the one we want to get, because we don't want to draw the second one as well. Maybe he has it out, I don't know, we will see. And top it all off, when I do that, I do recycle my Carbonadon, so I have a way to get that one out of my hand, which is neat. Let's see, what do we banish? Dante is an option. Yeah, we'll go with Dante. Obviously we'll go for Graph is a decent option, but Rubik would be neat too, because then he wouldn't go for Virgil, but that's probably not that relevant anyways. Oh my god, I hit Tour Guide. That was so dirty. I didn't even know he had it, because he didn't search it out, because Calm wasn't alive. So we're obviously searching for another shell, because you want to search for the shell because you don't want a droid. Okay, you do want a droid if you don't already have one and have the toy window. Okay, basically that's really a problem, because I'm not actually playing Fetus or Shadow Dragon. I might consider doing that to get into some better plays. I'm now going to run over that Kier, because he doesn't have that great of an option. can get back Scarm, which... The question is, did he get the wrong one? I don't think so, but sometimes the opponent does make that misplay. Here, okay, he does. Right, I'm totally failed. He obviously has mistakes, so forcing him into the scum is actually really good. He probably should have gone for the Rubik, because that would have at least given him an additional option, which is not the case when it comes to the scum. He's going for a mathematician. He's probably... I have no idea what he's going for. That mistake basically killed himself. He shouldn't have activated it at all, because he had the Scum Surge, and he did know that if I run over that tier, he does only have the options for Scum and Rubik, so Scum was the better option there as well. So even if he would have continued his play, he probably wouldn't be able to send something, get something out of with the Kia. Else. He is going for a Calcap. He has to he cannot bounce face up spend trap card, so not discarding the damage. I would do it if the mistake wouldn't be there, but it is. Fluffal Wing is a really good card, but it doesn't help me at the moment. Even if it does help, is helpful, it needs to be in the graveyard anyways, and it has to be another... There has to be another Fluffal monster, which I don't have in the graveyard. You've seen the fusions, so you probably can guess that I'm playing Brain Fusion as a tech. Why am I talking about techs in a deck that is not really known to anyone? So basically the whole deck is a tech. Would be neat if I could go for Scrap Dragon, but I don't think I can. Oh, sure I could. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's definitely helpful, especially since it does allow me to do a lot of shenanigans. So I'm sending the Zephyros. So many effects in the graveyard. Once in the toy window. Obviously going for the bulb. Maybe I should have activated bulb first, because I then would have had the option for to mill Zephyros, or at least have more graveyard effects in the deck. Yeah, right. Since I'm going to pop it, I can just use it because the damage juggler is not really that relevant in hand. So I'm going to accelerate my players with it. Don't have a normal summon. Question is, do I want to go for the Fluffal Dog so that the next turn I have more plays? Yeah, probably better, because I don't really have that many options this turn anyway, so I would have to discard. Oh yeah, right, I maybe done goof. I do have totally a lot of options because of the shell and things like that. It would have been really neat if I would have gone for the instant toy vendor, but I think we'll do next turn anyways. Sure, I could have also searched with the damage juggler for the Clownblade. I don't really need to reduce the odds to drawing one of that. Really important scrap drawing effect as of right now. Okay, I have played scrap effect, is really good, but that it is mandatory is totally unnecessary. Let's see what he has. Fluffal. I'm still kind of wondering why I didn't use Toga in the first turn play when he had it, but that's not my problem. Farb is not really threatening. Definitely going to search out on the search hell, because I can. And I think I will just go search a Trick Clown. Would have been my top deck. Okay, I would have searched anyway, so that does make kind of a lot pluses. Going for another tour window. Discarding. I don't really need to go into rank 4 right now. If it would have been 1000 blades, it would be insane if I would have discarded Tricklon, but that obviously wasn't the case. Could go for Goyu Guardian, which does nothing, but I can go for Fluffal Wing, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Yes, and to search for another one. Since I cannot use Fluffal Bear this turn anyways, I will go for it with the dog. Maybe I did oversearch a bit, which... Galaxy 7 doesn't give me access to Armadi, so I cannot go for Zerafi into Pleiades. Could send a third clown to graveyard, go for a rank 4 play. Does that do anything? It's not good at all, because if I go for rank 4, I will do it main phase 2, so that I can... Does he? Oh yeah, right, he does use the effect of Fluffal. Or doesn't he use it, because it doesn't really matter anyways. Okay, is wise enough to do it, to be safe, because if you wouldn't have gone for it, I could have sent a Trick Clown and then go for Ptolemaeus and put Diamond on it, and if you're top decking in Burning Abyss against the Diamond, I don't really see you winning. Okay, I'm not seeing him winning anyways, but that's an entirely different story. I think the dog is really, really cute. The bear is a bit cute, but not as cute as the dog. So the Fluffal engine does really accelerate the plays, especially the dog is really good tutor, because it basically sends your bear to the graveyard to get your toy vendor, which in progress basically sets up your future plays for any further plays by... in the progress when it comes to Fluffal Wing. I don't think I will negate it with damage juggler. No, I have no interest in that. Brilliant Fusion is currently not that great because I'm already set up and I have Trick Clowns to do stuff. I'm also playing, not only playing Zerafi but also Citrine, because with Citrine I can send a shell from the deck, which is really, really good. Question is, not playing Deltaros, am I? Nope. So the question is if I want to go for instant diamond, which is better, but if this card is not as great, because you can just get rid of the diamond. But if... okay, he does have Venus Chain, so it wouldn't really would be way worse when I would have tried to rely on Maya's effect. Because then I would stand there with a 2600 wall that does nothing. Doesn't know XC's materials. Okay, it would have triggered a trick clown, but I can still do that if he activates a dark effect. Okay, that's helpful. Sure, I could have set it up with Mathematician if I... Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what I want to special. Definitely not the Fluffal Wing. It's really great that you can special summon any monster on your hand with it. Trick Clown? Probably not. I will go for the damage juggler. Just totally overkill, but obviously going for the sending the Garnet, sending the Trick Clown. Really lucky that I didn't draw into any of the Garnets. So the first time I tested the deck, I did start with double Garnet, which was not really that amazing. Going for a bit more for additional shenanigans. By going for the Emerald. I could go into an additional exit. Why not? Let's be funny for once. Show off that I could also go for Goyo Guardian. The second effect of Diagonal Emerald does have a lot of utility in it, like getting back tuners. It would have been another way to still have an option for it, but after using the effect of Carboneton, but I don't think that's necessary. Deck, you have seen what the deck can do. It's a really fun deck. Be sure to check out Kogarasho if you not already know of him. He has a lot of fun decks. And does troll meta decks from time to time. That videos are also really great. You're Blade signing out.